Good evening, sports fans. Years of hard work and dedication on and off the field paying off for some deserving student athletes. Wednesday was National Signing Day for sports other than high school football, and the pens were out all across the Coastal Empire and Low Country as teens made their college choices. We begin in Darien, where a buck is becoming a bearcat. McIntosh County Academy basketball standout Trevon Scott signed with the University of Cincinnati. This is a guy who's averaged 20 points plus a game since he was a sophomore.
I feel very comfortable with the coaching staff and the players. I felt very welcome when I got on campus, when I stepped up to playing, and I think I can have a successful career.
Sticking with the round ball at Johnson High School, the Adams Smashers saw two of their own sign. E.J. Obedinwe signed with Oklahoma. On the boys' side, Antoine Maxwell signed with Charleston Southern.
This means everything to me. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and it's just a great chance for me to take my game to the next level.
I found a place where I can be comfortable, and that way I can be great as a man and as a basketball player.
Out to Springfield, Effingham County Lady Rebel basketball standout Keisha Lewis sporting the orange. Lewis was joined by friends and family as she signed a letter of intent with Mercer.
Academically, they have my major, a great medical school, and the school holds high reputation. So,
several baseball players swapping their bats for pens Wednesday. In Statesboro, Blue Devil pitcher Blakely Brown is headed up to Athens to play for those Georgia Bulldogs.
The camp is great, and everything about Georgia is great to me. So, I think the baseball is going to pick up pretty good in the next few years. So, excited about that.
A pair of Benedictine hurlers also headed to the next level. Stevie Powers and Al Pesto, who both played big roles in helping the Cadets win a state championship last spring, signing earlier today. Powers is headed to Southern Miss. Pesto signing with Duke.
you'll know when you walk on campus, and that's how I felt with them. And their coaches took me in, and I'm just glad to be a part of the family.
I think the environment that they create at Duke is one that's unique to Duke in terms of the institution, and I simply can't wait to play SEC baseball for Duke University in Durham, North Carolina.
Pesto and Powers not the only cadets signing. Lacrosse standout Connor DeWitt is headed to the United States Military Academy at West Point.
Huge honor to serve your country, and then also to get a world-class education, and then on top of that, play for a top 10 lacrosse team. It's a dream come true.
Out to Jessup, where two Wayne County Yellow Jackets were signing with Georgia Southern. Baseball standout J.D. Paul and softball standout Hannah Farrell excited about hitting the field and books over in Statesboro.
It's just close to home, and the college is growing every year, and they got a really good baseball program over there.
I'm so excited. I've been looking forward to this for a long time now, and I'm happy to be signing with Georgia Southern.
Plenty of Coastal Empire softball standouts going to become teammates at the next level. Effingham's Morgan Duff, South Effingham's Alexis Studier, and Bryan County's Logan Harrell all signed with Armstrong State University.
It feels kind of natural. I feel like I should go there. I mean, I'm a homebody, so I've always wanted to go somewhere close to home.
It's something I've always looked forward to. It's something I've always wanted to do is play college softball.
I've worked for it, long hours at the park, and the tears and the sweat and the bruises, all of it for today.
A second softball signing held at South Effingham. Mustang standout Naomi Sapp put her name on the dotted line, signing with Wingate.
When I first went there, I just fell in love with it. It was great coaches, great players, and it's a Christian college, and that's really what I was looking for.
A pair of Hilton Head Christian golf standouts will be teeing it up in the ACC and SEC next year. Bryson Nimmer signed a letter of intent with Clemson. Teammate Trace Crow set to become an Auburn Tiger.
I've grown up a Clemson fan. I've always, gone to the ball games, just enjoyed it, and I just love Clemson. It's a beautiful place, good school, and just ready.
Our team's ranked 7th in the country right now, so I'm excited to go in and try to play and just do my best, do my part. I'm really excited to go.
Talk about making a splash. Two Savannah Arts Academy swimmers were signing their letters of intent Wednesday. Darby Wayner is headed to the University of Utah, while Devin Horan will be hitting the pool at Brunel.
The main thing that made the difference was the people. That was a really big part of my decision, making sure the people were welcoming and honest and excited about the future and positive about life and swimming and everything in general, and they were.
It takes a huge load off my shoulders because I was a little worried at first. I was like, I don't know if I'm going to sign on November 12th. But it just kind of came to me one night. I was like, oh my gosh, this is the school for me. So I'm just excited to get it over with.